Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving straight into one of the easiest ways to speed up your typography workflow in Figma. If you've ever found yourself endlessly searching for the right font or wished for a shortcut to creating type scales, you're in the right place. By the end of this tutorial, you'll have a handful of powerful Figma plugins at your fingertips that can transform how you handle text in your projects, making your design process quicker, smoother, and honestly, a lot more enjoyable. So let's jump right into it. Alright, first things first, open up Figma. Just head to your browser or app and log in. If you're already in a project or on the home screen, perfect. The plugins we'll use today are all easy to install and safe to use, so you can follow along no matter your experience level. Once you're in, take a second to look around your workspace. We'll be using this same canvas, just adding some helpful tools into the mix. To really speed up your typography work, it helps to lean into Figma's plugin system. Plugins are kind of like little assistants that live right inside your design space. They can preview fonts, build type scales, generate text styles, and much more. So let's look at the first plugin that's going to save you a ton of time, Font Preview. Now, Font Preview does exactly what the name suggests. If you've ever tried to pick a font in Figma, you know you have to scroll endlessly, squinting at the tiny default font list to make a decision. It can be frustrating and honestly, a bit of a time waster, especially when you're experimenting with different vibes for a project. With the Font Preview plugin, you actually get live previews of your text in different fonts, right there in your current design. Think of it as a fitting room for your typography. You can try things on quickly, see what works, and move forward without getting bogged down in guesses. Building on that, the next plugin you'll want to install is called Better Font Picker. This one gives you a visual, scrollable font menu that's way easier to navigate than Figma's default list. With clear previews for each font and the ability to search and filter, you'll spend less time hunting and more time actually designing. If you're working with dozens or even hundreds of fonts, this tool can seriously pay off. Don't worry if your font collection feels overwhelming. Better Font Picker makes the process much less intimidating. Next up is the Typescales plugin. When you want to create a harmonious, clear typographic system, say for headings, subheadings, body text, and captions, Typescales are the way to go. But calculating all those values manually, it can be a headache. The Typescales plugin instantly generates font size pairings based on classic ratios like the golden ratio, so your text flows together naturally. Whether you're crafting a blog layout or designing a mobile app, this ensures everything feels balanced and professional. Take your time exploring the different scales, and remember, it's totally okay to experiment. Moving along, we have the text style generator. If you're looking to establish consistent text styles like consistent headings, body, and button text across your whole project, this plugin is a lifesaver. Instead of setting each type style by hand, you can create and apply styles in just a few clicks. It keeps your designs clean and prevents the classic problem of mismatched text. Think of it as creating a sort of typography toolbox you can reach for later, saving loads of effort in your future projects. And last but not least, let's talk about Font Fascia. This plugin helps you explore and experiment with variable fonts or multiple font families at once. Need to know how a title would look in a modern versus classic style, or how a weight shift might affect a layout? Font Fascia lets you toggle between options, compare them side by side, and quickly reach a decision. It's like having a mood board but dedicated to typography, and that's really all there is to it. With these 5 plugins, Font Preview, Better Font Picker, Typescales, Text Style Generator, and Font Fascia, you'll find your typography workflow in Figma becomes faster, more flexible, and honestly way more fun. If you found this tutorial helpful, go ahead and hit that like button. Got a question about one of the plugins or another workflow tip you want to share? Drop it in the comments. I always love hearing from you. And if you want to keep leveling up your Figma and design skills, don't forget to subscribe for more tutorials like this. Thanks for watching and happy designing.